Hi everyone, the Island Stacker here and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I just wanted to take a look at what could or should you buy if you had a budget of around £300 or £400 to invest in some precious metals. I generally spend around that kind of mark whenever I make a purchase, not always, but I just wanted to have a look and see what options there was between gold, silver, and platinum, just to see and give you some ideas of what you could potentially get and what's the best value, I guess, for your money. So for the gold and silver that I looked at today, I used prices based on the Atkinson's website. I generally find them to be one of the cheapest places for bullion online. So we'll start with silver. So I don't necessarily have the coins that I looked at when I looked at the website, but just as a representation, so a 1 ounce silver coin. So on the Atkinson's website, I looked at the 2022 1 ounce silver Britannia. With the budget in mind, you could get 14 1 ounce Britannias for around £383, including VAT. So that makes each coin around £27.40 with VAT included. So that would, like I say, that would give you 14 ounces of silver in 1 ounce form. I then looked at the 2 ounce. It was the 2 ounce Queen's Beast Completer coin, which you could get six for £367, including VAT. So that's £61 per coin. So 12 ounces of silver for approximately the same price as 14 1 ounce coins. And then the 10 ounce coin, so the one that I found on the website was the 10 ounce Tudor Beast Lion of England coin. I've got the Queen's Beast Jarl of Beaufort here. But one of these, or one of the Lion of England coins, was £294 with VAT included. So just under the £300 mark for 10 ounces. Obviously, there is bars available, but I predominantly focus on coins, so that's going to be what I'm basing my choices based upon. I don't really have many bars, not that they're not a viable option. I just prefer coins because there's generally a better design aesthetic from a coin point of view as opposed to a bar. So yeah, those are the silver. Based on the prices, you probably get the best bang for your buck for the 1 ounce silver Britannias. Or you could potentially get a 10 ounce version with a couple of Britannias thrown on top for about the same sort of price. So let me know what your preference would be or what you collect when you buy silver. Do you prefer 1 ounce, 2 ounce, or 10 ounce, or even 5 ounce potentially when you purchase? Then for gold, I had a quick look. So again, I don't necessarily have the coins, so I have a 10th Royal Arms here. So I looked at the 10th ounce 2022 Britannia, and I could find two of those for £357. So giving you 1/20th, or sorry, not quite 2/10 of an ounce. Then slightly above budget would be a 1/4 ounce. So a 2022 Brit was 431 when I checked the prices this morning. I think this was about the same price when I purchased it a few months back, but obviously there's been a bit of delay with getting these Lion of England's out in the gold form. You could also pick yourself up a 2022 Sovereign. So these are obviously, with the gold price the way it is at the moment, everything's gone up quite significantly. So this was £383 on the website this morning. I think before the geopolitical stuff that's happening in Russia and Ukraine. I think when I purchased these, they were about £330 per coin. So yeah, you can buy a full sovereign, or potentially two half sovereigns. So two half sovereigns currently were £399, so just under the £400 mark. So you pay slightly more for the same weight as the full sovereign, but then it depends how you see things with what your exit strategy will be, whether you prefer having smaller denominations that you can potentially break down and sell off in smaller chunks, or you prefer your best bang for your buck, the most amount of metal per pound that you spend. So given the choice out of the various options that I looked at, I think personally at this current point in time, with the 2022 Sovereign being a speciality year with this design for the Platinum Jubilee, I think given the choice for the gold and the most value for money, I'd probably stick with sovereigns. Obviously that might change going forward when the design reverts back to the normal St. George and the Dragon design. But sovereigns generally, I think, are the best value out of the selection that I have here. Obviously, the larger coins that you get, obviously you get more gold for your money. But again, it's having the cash available to be able to buy those. So yeah, sovereigns I think are the best value for me. And then platinum, I only have a 1 ounce. This is the only piece of platinum that I have, a 1 ounce completer coin. But I did have a look at Bullion by Post, is the only place that I could find that had platinum in stock. So you could get 3 1/10 ounce 2022 Platinum Britannias for £367, including VAT. So that's £122 per 10th ounce coin. I know platinum's a bit of a funny metal. Some people like it, some people don't. I have just this one coin at the moment, just so I have a bit of diversity rather than everything just being in gold and silver. But yeah, that I know platinum's a little bit hit and miss, especially with all the stuff with the catalytic converter and platinum being replaced by palladium. But with palladium going up, potentially platinum could become back into fashion, but we'll have to wait and see how that plans out over the next few years. So those are the different options that I was able to find. Obviously, there's other places that you could probably potentially get a better deal. Like I know eBay, you can potentially pick up a steal every now and again if you hunt around in the dark depths of eBay. I've picked up a few things myself there, generally under retail price, so they are there if you shop around. So yeah, given the choice, like I say, I probably, if I was buying gold, which I'm focusing more on at the moment than silver, I'd stick with the 2022 Sovereign. Like I said, silver's not really my main focus at the moment, but given if I was to buy anything based on the current prices that I found, 1 ounce coins generally seem to be giving you the most silver for your money. So I would potentially go with 1 ounce coins for silver, and then platinum potentially for a bit of a diversification. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. What would you pick out of that selection if you had the £300 to £400 budget to spend on some precious metals? Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Thanks very much.